Hello, rising stars. Greetings to all of you. Let me share one of my experience when I was posted in Gandhidham branch, where I got my promotion to scale 4. In that branch, when I took charge, the advance portfolio was only 32 crore. When I left after 1 year, the advance portfolio was 125 crore. Similarly, the branch became NPA free and the profit increased more than 5 times in 1 year. You may be surprised how it is possible. Yes, let me tell you what are the miracle and how it happened, all these things. The staff members are so excellent, so excellent. Customer service was par excellence, and also the behavior, the dealings of the entire staff towards business was unimaginable. That's the reason even though the workload was so much, then without seeing what these people were working, even clerical staff, they were working overtime without any complaint, and they were telling me, "Sir, you bring the business. Don't will not allow any account to be closed in this branch." So at the end of the 1 year, the business was huge, and my officers, they used to visit the customers every evening. I also visit the units, new customers who are not banking with our bank, who are banking with other banks. I used to visit them invariably every day, at least one customer. That's the reason the first bank of first choice was only Bank of Baroda. Everybody came to Bank of Baroda, and what was our things. So we used to give our decision very fast. Our whatever commitment we are making, we used to carry out the commitments. That's the reason the business grew a lot. Actually, we mobilized so many proposals that I invited our credit officers from regional office to my branch, and there himself he processed all proposals and went to the regional office, got it approved, and immediately within 2 to 3 days the proposals were sanctioned. Similarly, if the proposal was falling in the power of zonal manager, then I used to talk to zonal manager, then somebody or I used to go to even visit to zonal manager, where I was discussing things with him and getting the proposal approved, sanctioned by him within a period of maximum 7 days. That is the reason everything happened very smoothly. Ultimately, the zonal manager advised the regional manager at least to camp in my place 3 days a month, and he told, at least if possible I will come for 1 or 2 days to your place so that things will be smooth. That was when you go for huge business, then you require the support of your regional manager, you require the support of your zonal head. Even for proposals falling beyond the power of zonal head, I used to talk to the BCC. Our zonal manager used to talk to BCC, and we used to get the things solved within a maximum period of 7 to 10 days. That was the way we used to manage the business, and as a result, at the end of 1 year, the business was quite large. You will not believe, the next time my zonal manager had given me a target of 300 crore. Can you make it 300 crore? He put me the question. I told, sir, it's possible. Everything is possible provided you are fully confident. Friends, you may be thinking, then how I used to come to a conclusion whether I will go for this proposal or not go for the proposal. Whenever I get a proposal from any source, I used to talk to my top 10 clients. Those are already existing clients. How this person is. If I get a good positive response from maximum number of customers, existing customers, then I ask for the papers. Otherwise, I simply say, I give my decision within 24 hours, no, will not do it. If everybody okay, nice, sir, good customer is very good and you can go for the proposal, I call for the papers, and I try to give my decision within maximum period of 7 days. That is the way we minimize our risk, we because once the customer is good, without any hesitation, and security is good naturally, without any hesitation you can go for the proposal, because that is the reason why even to, after so many years, after 10 years, there is absolutely no NPA in that branch. Friends, let me share my experience when of my Ajmer that period. I was regional head Ajmer during 2009 to 11. When I went to that region, the ranking of that region was 32 out of 43 regions. And during 2 years, my stay for 2 years, I took that region to number 1 in India. And the number 1 not once, every quarter we stood number 1 pan India. How it was possible? Let me tell you. Ajmer, you know, is one of the desert area sort of things, but there is plenty of potential is there, whether it is retail, SME or agriculture. There is no dearth of potential. Second, there are almost 84, 85 branches. Particularly this Aklera, this Jhalawar, Bara, Bundi, Kota, these 4 districts are well known for agriculture. Coming to Bhilwara is well known for SME, and also Ajmer is a combination of all these things. Retail, you can just go for retail. What I did, I found that most of the branches are single officer branches. They cannot move to the field for business mobilization. So I told my branch managers, please do one thing, just forget everything, forget your target, what I am going to tell you, just listen and execute that. I told them to go for some business facilitator. Each branch should have at least 1 or 2 business facilitator within 15-20 days. Then I will go for the next thing what they will do. They all appointed 1 or 2 business facilitators. Those days this BC concept was not there. I am talking about 2009 to 11. Okay. So after they engaged some business facilitator of their own choice, so I told, now adopt 1 village each. For first month, try to cover every household for a some business. Maybe for somebody is agriculture farmer, go for agriculture loan. Somebody is doing some entrepreneurship, go for micro enterprise loan. Somebody is doing some retail things, go for retail loans. That way cover at least 1 village 100%. Try for 100% coverage. They all did that. They tried to do that, not 100%, maybe 70 to 80% people of that particular village were benefited. The result, we got their saving accounts, we got their recurring accounts, we got their loan accounts, we got all other business opportunities, and result, from 32 rank, we reached almost first quarter 23rd, second quarter it came to 3rd in India, pan India. So now when we came to 3rd pan India, my team told me, sir, we can be number 1. That was the team spirit. Now we are confident that we can be number 1. So I'll give you one instance, say branch Kothia. There was a manager, Mr. Nahar, those days, only single man branch. What he used to do, I asked him, where is your home, what is your hometown? He told, sir, this Gulapura. I told, then I am giving you the branch of your own, your nearest branch to your home, and I want some good result. Okay, he told me, okay sir. But then what he did, I got call from him even at night 11 p.m., even 10 p.m. He was somewhere some 15, 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers, 40 kilometers away from his branch and doing some business. He was collecting some check of 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs. Those days, some compensation was given by some Hindustan Zinc Limited. And he used to go to those, contact those people, opening their accounts and collecting their checks. That way, within 3 months' time, he doubled his business. The business, which was only 8 to 10 crore, became 20 crore within 3 months. Imagine a single man. Then I gave him a second person, second officer, and you know, in almost all parameters, they stood number 1. People were having some idea that the branch, the manager posted in that branch is a non-performer, I proved that the non-performer claimed by others is the best performer in the region. This is not one example. Another example I am giving Chabra, where again the same type of thing in only 9 months time, first 9 months, the branch could mobilize 32 crore business. Yes, small semi-urban branch. Again that Mr. Sharma was manager of Chabra branch, and he used to call me, sir, today I have not taken food, but I am taking a check of 60 lakhs. I am taking check of 40 lakhs. That way, within 6-7 months of opening of the branch business become 32 crore. See, excellent. What I mean to say, but we have Barodians, those who are, cannot believe, those can contribute immensely to the business growth of the business, region or bank. That's the result. At the end of 1 year, 2 year, my tenure in Ajmer, every quarter after quarter, our business increased. When bank was growing at the rate of 23%, 22%, our region was growing almost 35 to 40%. And we Ajmer region took all trophies in all campaigns, and almost annual review took four trophy, winners trophy out of 6 trophies. So this is entirely team efforts, and almost all members, branch managers, were just we were on same page. Quite, I used to whoever does good, I used to visit his branch. Other reason was I used to visit the branches almost once in every quarter, and I used to know their the name of the clerk, name of the officer, name of the manager. So that was the reason. The team spirit, working team culture was so excellent. Ultimately, the result was evident. Friends, let me also share my experience as functional head agriculture and rural banking, where I was looking after agriculture, rural banking and CSR. Till March 17 or March 16, we were deficient in agriculture portfolio. I mean, we used to invest a lot in RIDF bond, because we didn't meet our mandatory targets in agriculture, in private sector, in weaker section, in marginal small farmer financing. In almost all cases, we are much behind the required target. Then when I took over charge in June 16, what I did, my first priority was to achieve all those targets. So what I did, naturally when you want to excel in some area, how you must know what is about your competitors. How come there are some areas where you can excel, like crop loan, like agri processing and food processing loan, gold loan, jewelry, agricultural loan against gold jewelry, warehouse receipt loan. These are 4-5 areas where the NPA possibility is less, risk is less, and growth is faster. So which I chose all those areas. These are my focus areas for next year. So what I did, I inquired from different banks. How come their portfolio is much higher in agri processing and food processing area, and why our position is low? When I came to say PNB or State Bank or other banks, I found their scheme is a little better than ours. So we made many changes, modified many changes. We made our scheme so attractive. No branch, no region, no zone can say our scheme is not good or the other bank scheme is better than our bank scheme. So that is the, I took the my top management, EDs, MDs, all directors into confidence. I prepared this scheme so that it is not at least at par with other banks, or not. You cannot say that somebody's scheme is better than Bank of Baroda. That way we did extremely well in during 16-17. As a result, there was a growth of 5,000 crore, particularly in agri processing and food processing. We also took some steps for crop loan. Crop loan and a gold loan. Our gold loan Last year we doubled our there is a 100% growth in gold loan, agricultural loan against gold jewelry. I will give some example. Some branch, Hosokote branch is there in Bangalore region. The position gold loan as on March 17 was only 6 crore, and today as on March 18 that is 27 crore, 21 crore growth in 1 year, and that branch is managed by a scale 1 officer. Imagine, a scale 1 officer has done has grown the loan portfolio from 6 crore to 27 crore. Not only one Hosokote, there are so many branches, Annakappalli, Malipudi, and so many branches in Visakhapatnam region, so many branches in Vijayawada region, so many branches in Coimbatore region, so many branches in Madurai regions, and even Ernakulam region, who have done extremely well, as a result of which our gold loan portfolio could be doubled during 1 year. This is that way. At the end of 2 years, what was the result? We achieved our agriculture portfolio was 20% against target of 18%. Our private sector became 47% against requirement of 40%. Our weaker section was 11%, 13% against requirement of 10%. Our small farmer marginal finance farmers loan was almost 10% against requirement of 8%. So I would say, perhaps if we Barodians, like our friends in all those branches have done, just look at our suggestions or whatever guidance is given by the corporate office, perhaps everything is possible. Growth of 100%, 200%, anything is possible, and we can be leader in agricultural loan in among all our peer banks. That was my wish, but then there are some external, the external climate is not that favorable because of debt over schemes by different state governments, that created some hurdles. Otherwise, but then today we are in such a position that we are comfortable, and last year we could sell something to other banks, and we could earn some 15 crore commission out of our transactions. Friends, at the end, let me tell you in a nutshell my secret of success. First thing, I ensure that the customer service of the branch, of the region or the bank is the best. I never tolerate anything less in customer service. Second, I believe in teamwork. I alone cannot deliver. Whatever I have done during my different assignments, and the secret of success is only teamwork. Third, you must appreciate your people, even for a small work. Once you appreciate those people, perhaps they will further contribute more and more. Fourth, you should have a feeling of ownership. Once you feel that this is your branch, this is your region, perhaps that will take towards to you for further excellence, and anything excellence, whether it is customer service, whether it is whatever you do. I think you should feel that this is my branch. Owner, you are the owner of the branch. I think anything, there is no timing. Okay, thank you.